better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better.
My lifestyle.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. Swinging a foul straight back. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And singing against the southpaw on the mound, the Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hill hauls it in, and there's one away. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hit on the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Bryce.
So Harper stands in. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Just missed it.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Nick
Here's
Castellanos.
Nicholas Castellanos. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that misses off the outside edge. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off for Miami,
here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. Suarez back to work. Popped up. Boom. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Stepping in, Matt Mervis. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This to third. Boom. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Dave Myers.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that skips in the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field, Sanchez. And there's one away. Max Kepler at the plate.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hill hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
And up to the plate is J.T. Realmuto. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. And the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball one, no strikes.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
And now 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Nick
And now the
Fortes.
catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third,
Phillies.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Zips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to center his first time. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Turner now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering popped in the air, right field. brings it in for the third out. On to the fourth, still scoreless.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't
all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And a foul ball. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Fly ball to right. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one off the mark. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper. Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. And now it's Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Max
Now batting Max Kepler. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here comes Real Muto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. Tap to first. And that goes foul. Fly ball center field. Hill nabs it. That is the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
here
for
is
Miami,
Jonah
second
Bride.
baseman, Jonah Bride.
Suarez back to work. Out there to center. Marsh racing over to make the catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and you saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Mervis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short. Turner throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pulls that one foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
So the
Miami.
Marlins go with a new arm.
Number
Andrew
43.
Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Brandon Marsh
Leadoff
digs in
for
now.
the
Grounded
Phillies.
out his first
Center
time.
fielder, Brandon Marsh.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. Both 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. And strike two. Action in the pen down there. Ronnie Enriquez up and loosening in the pen. Martinez also throwing on the ground at first, and that's just foul. One out, bases empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And Schwartz blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. Foul ball. In the air on the infield. Nardi settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Out to center. Hill makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top 6, and now Davison De Los Santos. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your
on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. First pitch just misses. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these 2 are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1. To third might be 2. Over to stop for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. To third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 down, base is
Max
empty.
Kepler.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Out towards left center. Hill has a beat on it. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball, that's in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher...
Line drive. Boom. Throws on to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Marlins. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Romano is just one strike away. And they'll do it again. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around against the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day with a on the papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock.